Before we get started, guys, do we have any questions? No? Okay. My name's Chris Williams. I'm the creator, author of Balance University. A couple of things real quick. T-shirts. We should have t-shirts next week. All right. I wish I could give them away, but they're $20. I'm not making any money on them. All right. I just want you guys to have them, wear them, and get some brand awareness. So this is the first marketing event we've had in the last 5 years, 4 years because of COVID and Ian. So we finally feel like we're in a place where we can do that. So we're excited about that. I'll bring some next week.
Long sleeve?
No long sleeve yet, but we can get them. Secondly, let's talk about the cost of falls really quickly. Reading my emails, I had something really interesting come across my desk. And it was talking about the cost of falls in Australia. Now, these guys are starting to pay attention to their fall prevention programs because this is costing their government as it is ours. Now, in this report, according to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, it's talking about Australians' population is aging due to increasing life expectancy and declining fertility rates. Both the number of people at the older ages is growing and older people are representing an increasing share of the total population. Just like here in the United States, guys, we have 10,000 Americans that turn 65 every day. That trend will continue into the 2030s. Each second of each day in the United States, an older adult falls and the aging population grows. And so will the number of falls and the related cost of care. In 2016, we spent $50 billion on fall-related injuries. Medicare and Medicaide bore 2/3 of that cost. All right, you guys have heard me say that. In 2020, that number jumped to $100 billion. So we need to address that. And for the individual, out-of-pocket cost in Florida, on average, if you break a bone, is running about $14,000, roughly. All right, so this is something that if people aren't motivated, typically, folks get motivated by their wallet, by their money, if you can't motivate them any other way. So this article goes on to say that Australia is spending $325 million annually in injury prevention and fall prevention. And to close this out, 1 in 6 Australians are 65 and older. That's 65% of their population. Just for kicks and grins, in Boston, around the 1770s, do you know the average age of their population?
25.
It was 25. Think about that. So just some history, all right? So think about all that testosterone. It's not hard to figure out why things went down the way they did, huh? All right. With that being said, guys, let's get started. Let's rock and roll. Let me have you stand. We're going to go behind our chairs.